My name is Janet Kirkton, and I currently serve as the dredging industry steward for Caterpillar.
My name's Jim Munt. I'm currently with Caterpillar Marine as a Global Dredge Segment Manager.
I came to Caterpillar in 2010 after serving first 21 years in the United States Army. I was in the Corps of Engineers and had lots of exposure to Caterpillar equipment. At one time managing the construction fleet at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, wondering if they had a liaison position at Caterpillar in the Army. And fortunate for me, after I retired from the Army, I was offered the opportunity to come to Caterpillar to be the Army account manager globally, to manage that strategic relationship. And so it was a way for me to transition away from the Army and also into my civilian role in corporate America. And after serving in that role for about 4 years, I came over to the OEM Solutions, where we create innovative, creative solutions for customers who need something just a little bit different than what our core offerings can provide. And in that capacity is when I first started to pay attention keenly to the dredging industry, started to notice how our solutions really could support water-based infrastructure, and grew into my current capacity as the dredging industry steward for Caterpillar.
I'm a graduate of Maine Maritime Academy, marine engineering. I have a passion. I've always had an interest in anything related to marine vessels and maritime commerce, and my journey has been wonderful so far. I joined Ashland Water Technologies, Drew Marine business, supporting the cruise segment. Had an opportunity to join Caterpillar Marine in 2008 as a key account manager, focusing on key customers and critical business needs, and an approach with overall solutions with Caterpillar's marine scope. And then more recently, over the last couple of years, I've been leading a global dredge segment, driving innovations and solutions for customers in the overall dredge industry.
One of the great things about working for Caterpillar in its OEM Solutions Group, and now in the Hydraulic Mining Shovel Specialty Solutions Group, is the opportunity that I have to leverage core product from Caterpillar's entire portfolio, but then work with industry experts, such as within the dredging industry, to create something a little bit different. So we might use the upper of a hydraulic mining shovel, then we would integrate it onto a vessel. And so in that way, we're kind of master transformers in that every solution can be unique and exactly what the customer needs to be successful and to create that distinctive advantage they're seeking in the marketplace.
Well, we have a very collaborative team. Again, this approach to our customer base, looking at it more comprehensively, knowing that there's a land-based application and the overall dredge value cycle. With the marine vessel assets, so we're applying our approach to collectively bring value throughout that whole dredge cycle value chain. So I'm looking after the marine vessel assets, the dredge vessel assets, whether it's the propulsion, the drive pump systems, and then getting into the digital data analytics to do monitoring and health of the system to make sure that the operations are efficient. And as well as environmentally responsible and the safest manner going. So we work in tandem together.
One of the important aspects, obviously, of our support to this industry is our technological innovations and our ability to have a connected job site. Whether that's through our asset intelligence profiling from the vessel side, or it's how we connect our equipment on the ground to one singular digital footprint, if you will. Towards that end, control and positioning, especially when you're underwater, we know is so inherently important to this industry. Really excited about some of the new products and innovations that our partner Trimble is offering through our SciTech dealerships that are connected to our CAT dealerships. And it's another example of how our Caterpillar dealers are working then on the CAT Marine side and with our technology partners to deliver that comprehensive solution. So that they can have the most accurate and effective dredging operation possible.
Caterpillar Marine's global footprint, if you will, the Americas regional office is out of Miramar, Florida, which happens to be, of course, in between Fort Lauderdale, and Miami. So that's I work out of that office, but with a global reach from there. And yeah, activities, infrastructure, and certainly climate change, and beach restoration and flooding control. All these things are happening in different places around the world. So whether it's in Bangladesh or in China or Europe or in Latin America countries or here in the United States, North America in general, we are able to provide a coverage for those customers and activities and things that are happening there through our collaborative partnerships with our dealers, and as well as our approach to customers to understand their business, the challenges that they're facing, and then bringing innovations and technology to the table and for consideration to how they can potentially achieve what they ultimately need to get to as a goal with our overall solutions approach.
Just like here at the Western Dredging Association Expo and Summit, we have representation from our Caterpillar Marine, our land-based equipment side, as well as our Caterpillar network. Our holistic offerings to this industry would not be possible without our dealer network, who provides round-the-clock product support, service, but also dealer financing, our extended warranty programs. They're really the execution of the vision that we see in terms of our overall support to our customers. Probably our dealer support network is our greatest strength when you look at the ability for these large dredging contractors to work globally. They know that if they have a Caterpillar engine or a Caterpillar hydraulic mining shovel that they bought in this one place, that they can get the parts, service, support that they need wherever they go in the world, which is really a tremendous testament to the importance of our Caterpillar dealers.
And building on Janet's points, the dredging industry is a global business, and certainly our world by Caterpillar is covered by our global dealer network. And they cover, owner-operators, maritime consultants and design engineering firms, shipyards, but again, most importantly, they provide the relationships, the technical competency, the understanding of the customer's business, the industry, and what needs to be done, how to apply the products, and commission and then provide a life cycle service for those customers and operations for the life cycle of those assets.
With regards to the future for this industry, I think our plan is to be present. We're committed to this industry, to water-based infrastructure, global sustainability, and organizations like the Western Dredging Association allows us an opportunity to lead. This year we're excited to join the board of directors, which just gives us an additional opportunity to really listen to the industry. What do they need? What research and development dollars do we need to invest in order to ensure that they have the technological solutions, whether that be on the Cat Marine side or the equipment side, whether it's working hard to ensure that funding, policy, regulation is going to be there to support this industry, or through our Cat Foundation. All of that is so that Caterpillar can support our customers to build a better world.